ashram. I am talking on a national channel. I understand that. Send any patient to my ashram who's a heart patient. I will tell you. And the Vata say, okay, we can live on any kind of diet. I'm openly saying it. You can live on any kind of diet and let me see if a heart attack happens.
I see. And if it happens,
I'm responsible.
You'll be responsible.
Of course, I'm 100%
the person will be dead and gone.
When I'm saying I'm responsible, I have a reputation and a name to carry. So I'm more concerned about that.
But then, your book that has just been published, you talk about miracles. You talk about book of miracles.
I don't talk. The contributors talk.
The contributors.
The people who have experienced them, they talk about it. I only give the outline, the guidelines. This is why it happened to them. They give their own experiences, what they've gone through, what they've experienced, what they've felt.
What is the difference between, according to you, these kind of quote-unquote supernatural phenomenon? Many argue that there have been a whole host of so-called God-men in India who were just charlatans. You remember a famous magician who went to a very famous godman, and when the godman produced...
P.C. Sarkar, and you're talking about it.
Yes,
I know the incident also.
You know about P.C. Sarkar. And when a dry sandesh was produced to him, he in turn produced a dripping wet rasgulla. All right?
Yes.
So the point is, who are these people? They may command the support of our most important politicians, our most important businessmen, our most influential leaders, but some would say they are little. A magician is perhaps a more honest person, because the magician says, I'm entertaining you, and I'm not pretending to be a holy person.
You're talking about power brokers. You're not talking about yoga gurus. When you use the word God-man, what is a God-man? A man can never become God. The word God-man is only the wrong word to be used. They are like power brokers. People go, they get their work done, things move, you get impressed, it's like a show happening, it's very good, you clap, you feel very happy, you feel enamored, wow, what I've experienced today. That's it. What do you carry home from there? Why do you go to such people? You have such an important channel here, the LokSabha television. Why don't you show such programs?
I think
it's your first duty.
I think the LokSabha channel shows a lot of programs.
These programs,
which people appreciate.
These programs, I mean about specifically Godmen. Get these people on the forum, get them there, and put a point-blank question to them.
Okay.
Why not this?
All right. Can I ask you another question, which I want to link this? You think religion and politics should be mixed? Or is it that you cannot separate, as I say, the church from the state? Your notion of quote-unquote secularism. Can these two be separated?
First you divide. Then you want to make it secular. Then you want them to join. Why divide in the first place? What is the need for the first Hindu to be born, and the first Muslim to be born, the first Christian to be born? What is the need? Why not just be human beings only? Why first divide, and then why make politics, and then blame them? Politics is a power game. If you want to be in politics, you have to be a powerful man. And to be powerful, you have to be at the top.
All right. You can argue that all your yoga gurus, Prophet Muhammad, Gautam Buddha, Jesus Christ, all preached tolerance, all preach that each human being should respect another human being, irrespective of whether that person, you agree with that person or not, whether that person's religious
You forgot one thing. Yoga gurus we are talking about used to walk barefoot, used to wear nothing, used to have no huge palaces. Are we following those yoga gurus? If you look at the Puranas and the Upanishads, you look at all the devs. All the devs are all the time, when I say all the devs, I mean Bhagwan Shiv, Vishnu and Brahma. They are all the time giving. Do you find them ever asking something for themselves? If we are following them, then why are we talking about divisions, and why are we talking about taking things for ourselves? We are taking things.
I'm asking you a different question. Why has there been so much bloodshed, and so much intolerance, and so much hatred, and so many murders and killings in the name of religion? In the name of religion. And it's still going on.
I answered that because when a yoga guru is going to sit on a political seat, then he will no more remain a yoga guru. It is as simple as that. When a yoga guru will collect, he will no more remain a yoga guru. You're following those kind of people. Don't follow them. Don't follow me. Follow yoga. Satya, Aste, aparigraha, ahimsa, brahmacharya. If a yoga guru is following brahmacharya, following satya, non-collecting, the complete knowledge is right there. But if you read up the yogic texts, it talks about satya, astya, aparigraha, ahimsa, brahmacharya.
But can the
Follow
world,
them. That's yoga guru.
but can the world do
Are the
without
people who are
politics?
following, are they like this?
Can the world do without politics? Can the world do without political leaders? You might say you don't like politics. But I could argue that politics is all around you. There's politics in each family. There's politics in each household, politics in each office, in each village, in each community. So how can you run away from politics?
No, I never said I don't like politics. Politics is for the country to run. But yoga is for the whole creation to function. We should respect yoga at that pedestal. Politics makes the country run. Yoga makes the creation run. Let us first understand what is yoga.
You don't want to stand for elections.
I'm not a politician. I'm a very straightforward person.
All right. Yogi Ashwini ji, I need to take a third and a final break in our conversation. But I want to explore this theme a little bit more. You know, religion and politics. In the name of religion and politics, you see what happened. You see what happened on the 6th of December 1992. I'm going to get back to you with some of these questions after the break. Can religion and politics be separated? Can yoga change the world we live in? These questions, we are seeking answers to these questions, and the answers are not easy to